Instituted in 1859, the Missouri Botanical Garden, originally named Shaw's Garden in honor of Henry Shaw, has been running their widely acclaimed orchid show for over 100 years. With global research all in the name of keeping the endangered orchid species alive, they push more than ever the conservation of a plant species many would look over.
We really believe one of our core principles is that people need to get to know a plant to really care about the ecosystem it comes from and care about taking care of it. So that's kind of the purpose of the orchid show, is so people can see these plants and maybe read the names and read a little bit more about them and read, how they're endangered, or even if they're not endangered, the pollinators that are, part of this larger system, about them being endangered. So that is the purpose of the orchid show.
Many of us believe that all species have an innate right to exist. They have an intrinsic value separate and apart from whatever aesthetic value or even spiritual value we obtain from them. What we enjoy here through their colors and their textures and their fragrances is kind of an icing on the cake, and it's a reminder of that importance.
It's important to take care of them in the natural environment because they are so connected with the larger ecosystem. They are connected with those various pollinators who themselves play into the greater picture too. They might be the food source for another animal. So it's important to take care of every aspect of that ecological web, because if you lose one part of it, it can all start to unravel.
Habitat loss is always the number one thing that we're talking about. Those can be a lot of different things, from changing ecosystems, changing climate. There are some overarching things of habitat loss, human intervention, humans, making things and getting rid of habitats that affect a lot of the plants that we see.
We have a responsibility to our descendants and to really evolution and creation itself to sustain and maintain this indescribable beauty of the earth, of which these orchids are truly an impressive part.
With orchids at such a dangerous place in recent history, the garden has been a leader for decades in keeping them alive through various programs.
Children are the future. If we don't inspire them, there's no one else to help continue the work that we're doing today, to further it even farther than what we're doing today. It's important to just keep that work going and keep it growing too. So without inspiring the youth, there's going to be an endpoint. So we need to get them invested.
This has been Ben Bartels signing off.